Alright, once you've taken the Alpine KTP 445U out of the box, the first thing you're going to want to do is this is automatically set up for a 4-channel. You want to go ahead and pop over to the back, and right here is a little diagram. That way you only use one set of RCA jacks. Then you're ready to go with the amp. Alright, so what I'm doing here is removing the stock amplifier so we could bypass it and utilize the aftermarket amplifier that I purchased, the Alpine KTP 445U. You have the stock amplifier out. So now comes the fun part. Figuring out which wires go to what. Alright, so my camera died. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm looking at a diagram for the wiring and I'm marking it after I find them. So left LF for left front, RF for right front, and I move to the back. And what I do is, since I had the wiring harness already pulled apart, I'm taking the 2 wires that I've already removed from the wiring harness itself, and I'm going through to each one and plugging it in to find out exactly which one the audio is going to come out of. So right now I've done the left front and I've done the right front.
Said how much I made, then you won't even believe it. Me and T.Y. getting gnarly when we pull up to the party. Brought a whole pound of Mary.
Best audio's ever sounded in this car. Okay, now that we got the audio squared away, the next thing that we're going to want to tackle is making the adapter plate. So what I'm going to do for this is take a piece of cardboard, and really all I want is from this edge to this edge. That's what I want my adapter piece to be. I think that looks really good. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is go trace that on the metal I have that I'm going to be using for this project and cut it with my Dremel tool. Alright, so let's test fit it with the holes. Looks like we are in business. Alright, so this is the very first test fit. I don't currently have it actually mounted in there. It's just sitting against the metal, sandwiched with the plastic 2-din cover. As you can see, it looks like it's fitting in there pretty good. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to put in the power supply. First thing I got to do is remove the plate that I've created. remove the amplifier. And I'm going to go into the main wiring harness. And I'm going to look for the yellow wire, which is this one. And that is going to be my remote switch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a 10 amp fuse with an inline fuse in the wire. Instead of doing it over at the fuse block, which some people do, I'm going to do it right in here. This is going to be the power for the tablet itself. So I'm going to splice into this bad boy. This is what I'm using for my power. Simple cigarette lighter outlet and USB charger. I'll put that up there for now. For the ground, I'm going to just ground it out on the chassis. Wherever I could find a good place to ground it out. It looks like this bolt right here goes directly into the chassis. And to hook into that ground, I'm going to just use this it's a 12 gauge wire crimper. And all you got to do is take the bolt out, put this in, and we're in business. Alright, so I need a little bit more meat on this. So let me go ahead and strip a little bit more of this. Alright, now I'm going to take this and bolt it back in. Alright, so I got my ground now. I just need my positive. So once again, I'm going to cut into this wire, giving myself enough room. I'm going to cut it about right here. This side is going to the power to charge the tablet. Good to go there. Plug this bad boy in. And let's reattach it. And I have successfully installed my tablet. Make sure we have audio. And I got my Bluetooth audio controller. Make sure it's switched on. Hold my head up high. It has been a while since I first saw you. It has been a skip music. Got all my radio stations in here, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Go to YouTube. that sounds good. I don't know what that crackling was.
Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in. The city.
Click on a video from YouTube. I got YouTube playing.